In 1318, a very naughty nun escaped from a nunnery on the outskirts of York, and this is her story. I think what I love most about this story is that her name was Joan of Leeds, and I live in Leeds, which is in Yorkshire in the north of England, in case you aren't familiar, and I can't help but feel an affinity with a naughty nun from the 14th century who was also from Leeds, because it just shows that Yorkshire women have been disrupting things and misbehaving themselves for a very, very long time. So we don't know very much about Joan's life. All we know is taken from a bunch of letters that were written by the Archbishop of York, William Melton, when he found out what she'd done and he was really appalled at it. And all of this only came to light in 2019 when a research team from the University of York found the letters. And here is the letter, and I won't bother zooming in on it because you wouldn't be able to read it even if I did. It's a very specialist area of study, is being able to understand this script, and I don't have it. But I know what it says because other people do, and they've transcribed it, and thank God for them. And what the Archbishop tells us is that Joan grew sick of her enclosed life, and she faked a mortal illness. She faked her own death, and then she made a dummy in the likeness of herself. So she's faked an illness, and then she's faked her own death. I don't know what she's just lying there, just like holding her breath and you know, lying really, really still. I don't know what she did. But she's made somehow a fake body of herself, which was then buried instead of her. The Archbishop tells us that it was buried in a sacred space amongst the religious of that place. And there's actually some question about whether or not Joan might have had some help doing this, help from the other nuns. I'm guessing that she did. I don't think that you can fake your own death, build a replica of your own body, and then have it buried with nobody cottoning on, unless some people were also in on the act. Come on, somebody knew something, but whoever knew whatever wasn't going to say anything, so they were all just stood there just like, oh God, oof, complete mystery, don't know what's happened there, bish. The Archbishop speculates that Joan's motivations is so she can follow the carnal ways of lust. Go on, girl. I mean, I've done a lot for the carnal ways of lust, but I've never faked my own death and had a dummy buried instead of me. But then again, I've never been locked up in a nunnery either, so, you know, you do you, Joan, you do you. And the Archbishop may have been onto something because shortly afterwards, Joan was found 30 miles away in the town of Beverley, living indecently with a man. Horrified, the Archbishop tells her, well, I'm sure he didn't tell her, I'm sure he got other people to go and tell her, that she had to stop all of this carry on and go back to the nunnery immediately. And this is what the Archbishop writes, this is the transcript. Out of a malicious mind, simulating a bodily illness, she pretended to be dead, not dreading for the health of her soul, and with the help of numerous of her accomplices, evildoers, with malice aforethought, she crafted a dummy in the likeness of